All right, so look. iPhone, it keeps track of like where you places you've been and like all the places you took pictures. Like I travel, but yeah, let me show you this stuff. So you see the year. So this is July 8th, 2021. So this was 2 days before my grandma passed. But this is how I knew that my grandma was going to pass. Like she was getting close just based on these pictures. So back then, that's when I started getting my introductory to the spiritual realm. So this bear, if you can see it, it's a bear. And you see there's something coming out the bear's mouth. Back then, I thought nothing of it, but the bear represented the Holy Spirit, her being the mother bear. So this is how she explained to me that my grandma was gonna go, which I've known, but this is how she explained to me. So that's the Holy Spirit. And this one right here is my grandma. I'm not sure who the other little cubs are, but these are little cubs on the Holy Spirit, right? And let me see. But I didn't know then, but she just told me, go back and look at this picture. So I'm like, why? But she told me that she gave me a gift. Then I just didn't see it. But this is what it is. But if you see the bear's hands, see there's different symbols. Again, that's my grandma. I'm not sure who the other cubs are, but she's literally carrying my grandma and transmuting the energy as she go. And that's what this is. And I'm trying to find a picture where you can see it clearly. You can't see the hand signals really in this, but she's doing this. And what she told me, it means peace. But here, let's see. Here we go. That's the one where you can see the hand. And so when she had me look at this, and then I was just like, wow, because I was only focusing on the bear, crying, just saying my goodbyes to my grandma, because I already knew like my G-ball was going and whatever. But I had peace with it because I knew she was going with the Most High Mother. And like for months, like since my grandma passed in July, but I knew since May that she was going to go. And the Most High she just broke it down to me so that when it did happen, I didn't fall apart. Like, I was hurt or cried, but I was okay. Like I was okay with her being gone because I knew where she was going. But she had me go back and look at this because she told me this is when she gave me my authority to pretty much transmute energy. And because like the energies that I had around me currently, they were like blocking like my spiritual gifts. So that's why, I've just been clearing my energy, but you could kind of see her hand movements right here. And then so after she told me to go back and look at this picture, then I'm just looking at my grandma. But she told me to go and watch that movie Kung Fu Panda. And I'm just like, okay. So I watched Kung Fu Panda. I love it anyways, but I actually paid attention. And I'm like, I finally get it now. And so the whole thing is that the whole thing is just to do nothing. And where you have to fight, where you think like you have to do all of these things, you literally have to do nothing. When the Lord said that they'll fight your battles, exactly what they meant. Carry you so your feet don't touch the ground. But look at all these faces, though. I'm still gonna get more into see who all these other people are going with my grandma, and to see what's up with that. But also seeing this, she showed me that this is judgment. That whenever I found my voice and I transmuted the energy, judgment was gonna come. So that's somebody laying on their deathbed. I'm sad to say it, but it is. And it's not the first time I've seen this type of judgment or, in the sky or when it came to pass. But I'm just like so amazed. Like the Most High has really been with me 2021 and here we are 2025. And just now she's showing me that I've always had the authority to transmute energy. And I'm going to start stepping in my power.